Hello friends, hope everything is fine with you guys. In this lecture, we will see how we can remove HTML content using jQuery. So let's proceed. Well, let's open this in browser. Currently, there is nothing to be removed because it's full blank. So let's add some content. So let's come inside the body tag and let's write here div. Let's provide a class of 1. Let's save it. Inside it, let's write something inside a paragraph. Let's write here, say, I am para 1. Save it. Here, let's write another div and let's write here, say, I am div 2. Let's save it. Now inside this div, let's add some more divs. Well, let's provide a class here, class of say div2. Let's save it. And inside, let's create another div. And let's write here, I am div3. And here, let's write here inside this div1 only, I am div1. So let's save it. Now come here, hit refresh. So here it is, I am div1. Inside this div1 we have this para1 and div2. Inside it we have this I am div3. Well, now let's remove some element. So how you can remove element? Let's see what happens if we remove this div2. So how we can remove it? Just normal jQuery syntax, dollar, then inside parenthesis, quote, inside quote, let's write here dot div2 dot remove. It's simple, isn't it? Let's save it, come here, and now remember we are removing this div2. So what we can see, only this I am div1, I am para1. Let's see. So hit refresh and there you go. So we are removing this whole div2. Now let's use another method, that is empty. empty. Let's save it, come here, hit refresh. So the output is same only, right? So you can think that these two are same, isn't it? But these two methods have a major difference. That is, the remove method is removing the whole div2. But this empty function, what it is doing, it is emptying the content inside div2. It is not removing this div2. Well, let me make your concept more clear. So let's come here, right click, inspect element, and let's open this class 1. See, here we have div with the class of 1, and here we have a div of class 2 which is empty. Currently no content, but this div2 is still there. Let's see what happens if we use the remove function or remove method. Let's come here, hit refresh. Now let's expand this one. Now see, I am div1, I am para1, and this div with the class of 1 is closed. So currently we are not having this div2. Again, let me show you. So when you are using empty function, let me save it, come here, hit refresh, and there you go. You can't see the content of div2 because it is removed, but you can see div2. So it may happen that sometimes you want to remove the contents inside an HTML element, and you want to add some fresh new text or some HTML stuff inside that element. Let's see. So let's write here dollar dot div2 dot append, and let's write here say bold. I mean, we are using the bold tag, and inside it let's write here I still exist inside empty method, or say I can be added using empty method. Let's save it. Now let's open in our browser. I still exist inside empty method. So we can see this because we are appending it. So first we are emptying everything that is inside this div2, and then we are adding HTML content. But let's see what happens if we use the remove method. Let's save it, come here, hit refresh. Well, see, nothing is there. Why? Because it is removing this whole div2, and when executing this statement, it is searching for a class .div2, and it is sending a response that hey, .div2 does not exist. So this line of code has no meaning when we use remove method. So this is the difference between remove and empty. So let me write here inside comment. So what remove does, it removes everything. Let's put a bracket and write here self with children. So it is removing children and also it is removing self. So it is removing everything, self with children. But what empty is doing, it removes children but not self. So I have written it inside here in this comment. So whenever you open this file, if you forget, then this comment will help you to remember this. So that's it, friends. So till now we have seen how we can retrieve HTML content, how we can set HTML content, how we can add HTML content, how we can create HTML content, and how we can remove HTML content using jQuery. So I hope that now you are pretty much confident about DOM manipulation. Yes, friend, you have learned DOM manipulation. Feel confident about it. So that's it, friends. See you in the next lecture. Till then, have fun. Take care.